Shalom. This brother Kapaya Yas with a very quick little video. Fair use, not making any profit off this video that you're seeing. It says breaking news, Donald Trump states age 18 through 25 with juvenile record has to be drafted. And believe me, he is going. I mean, he already did it. It's already there. He already signed it. A lot of you 2/3 Negroes or niggas, YN, like this brother said, shiesty niggas that want to terrorize your neighborhood, hit old people upside the head, knockout game. You want to grape women. You want to steal. You want to be disobedient to adults. Hey, Donald Trump got a plan for you. You like violence? Go ahead and go into his military. Go into his army. Because that's what he's going to use you for. You just going to be a body serving him. And don't get it twisted. He might have some of his men to put you on the front line so that they can shoot you in the back. For the hell of it. So let me just go ahead and play this video. Like I said, fair use.
Breaking news, Donald Trump just stated anybody 18 through 25 with a juvenile record, boy or girl, has to enlist into the army. So y'all get ready. All the ones that want to be on baddies, all them YNs, anybody that on a shiesty, get ready. Chitty bang bang. It's all over CNN, Fox News, World News, National News, Top News, YouTube, TikTok, as you see. It's going down. But y'all always like to fight and always want to shoot. Y'all, this should be fun, right? Everybody finna have fun doing this shit, right? Might as well out here dying in the hood and shit. Might as well go out there and die for your country. It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Now, also, you got to see this. You got to check this out, too. You got to check this out, also. You got a lot of these hairhead, young bees. It's going for you, too. Guess what? There's women in the military. Now, he was focusing on the men, but it's women. So you going in there, too. Oh, yes. You ain't going to get away with that. You going in there, too. Esau, he is contrary to the Bible. A woman is not supposed to be in the military. A person that's in the military, you have a type of authority, and the authority is only given to the man. You got a lot of these women, military women, they have that authority because Esau gave them that authority. And if you don't listen to some of these women that's in the military and they got guns, they can shoot you if you don't follow order. That's not her position. Read Titus chapter 2. Read what is it? I can't even think of the chapter now. I'm about to look at it. Let me go look at it right quick. Give me 1 second. I'll just pass it up. I'll try and get to the Bible out. Let's go. Slovakia. Oh yeah, 1 Timothy 2 and 12. She's supposed to not have authority. You can read that. The Bible tells what a woman is not supposed to do. But this is what I was trying to find. Start with a E. I can't even think of it right now. It's not Ecclesiasticus. Come on, where you at? Ephesians, right there in front of me, Ephesians 5 and what is 5 and let me see, 5 chapter 5 and you read 21 on down to 25. She's not supposed to put on man attire, you know. Deuteronomy, what is it 32? If it's been a minute since I been in this, you know, trying to find that verse. Find that. Woman should not wear anything pertaining to a man, King James Version. 22.
The King James Version of Deuteronomy.
So it says a woman should not wear which is pertaining to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. So, you know, that's a Deuteronomy 22 and 5. So, you know, Esau, he contrary, he don't give a damn about neither you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman from 18 to 25. You're going to get it for being disobedient to your mom and your dad, want to be grown at an early age. And just like Maher Lawyer said in one of his videos a while back about these YN, they need to drop it down to damn near 13, 14, 15. You know, because a lot of these guys that's 18, 19, 20 years old will get a 13, 14, 15-year-old and say, well, ain't nothing going to happen to you. You know, go out there and present some drugs or do something and you get off. Yeah. So, you know, don't, you know, with this man here, you know, he'll drop it down. He'll drop it down to 15. He'll drop it down to 13. He's in power. He's in rulership. So this is why we wait impatiently to get up out of here. And for the 2/3, hey, the Bible says for these YN, these YBs that getting ready to get shipped out. Let me see what is it Jeremiah? Jeremiah 11, which says, pray not for these people. Yeah, it says here, Jeremiah 11 and 14. Therefore, pray not for these people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them. I'm not praying for no 18 to 25-year-old Jake that don't want to know the truth of the Bible. I'm not praying for a Jake or an Eve that don't want to be obedient to their family, you know, to people in the streets. They want to steal, they want to talk shit to you, hit you, you know, do all types of stuff to you, steal from you, rob you, set you up, you know, just like I said earlier, you know, play that knockout game and stuff like that. Young girls lying and saying that they was great, GRAPE. Take the G off, you see what I'm saying? You know, tying up a man, putting him in jail off false allegations. Yeah, you women good for that. You young women and you older women too, but we talking about from age 18 to 25. You know, you want to sell your body when you know you don't have to do that. You know, you want to get on Instagram, which is, it's not a crime to get on Instagram, and you know, Esau is not a crime unto Esau, where a woman get up there and show all her ass and stuff like that, but you breaking the law of the Lord. He don't want you to show your secret parts all over the world. So the Heavenly Father, He's gonna put you women in this predicament right here. A lot of you very hearty, you know, a lot of you don't want to listen. You feel that the world owes you something. And you women, when you get mad, a lot of you say that you see red and you don't give a damn. So you get these misdemeanors, you get these felonies, you know, and you get it on your record, and you in juvenile hall and stuff like that. They are going to clean those buildings, those juvenile hall buildings. Oh yeah, they're going to clean those buildings out. There's a lot of Israelites, 2/3 of our people in those buildings. And Esau, he's gonna come wrecking shop. He's gonna get you, so-called black, you know, and brown people up out there, so-called black, Hispanic, Native American people. You're going to get on their front line. You're going to go over to the Middle East, so-called Middle East, which is Western Asia. You're going to fight in that war. If you don't pay attention and get your head out of your own ass, thinking you know everything, can't nobody tell you nothing because you ain't been through shit, you about to go through the shit now. Again, Jeremiah 11:14, and I don't give a damn. Therefore, pray not for these people. And this Jeremiah was a prophet, and he didn't give a damn. Said, pray not for these people, these ignorant fools that don't want to take heed to the truth. That don't want to serve the Lord. He said, forget these fools. He said, pray not. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. You going to listen. War ain't nothing but trouble. A lot of death. A lot of body parts been exploded everywhere. You ain't gonna get no sleep and no war. You're a dead man if you do. You gotta worry, listen, not just only men and bullets and bombs, you know, you got animals. It just depends on where you work, where you fighting at. You know, you got poisonous snakes. You know, you anywhere around not a bottle, but a body or water like a swamp or whatever, you got to deal with the environment that's in there. You know, hey, you're gonna see it. If you don't see it now, you talking all that gangster shit, you're gonna see it now. You women, young women, that a man can't tell you nothing. You don't want to be a keeper at home. You know, you want to be out there gagging broad or whatever. Listen, they're gonna scoop your ass up. They're gonna scoop you up. Either they're gonna scoop you up and take you somewhere and you ain't gonna see your family ever again. Or if you got a criminal background or something like that, and always constantly staying in trouble, in and out of trouble, in and out of trouble, in and out of trouble. Oh yeah, you going. Point blank period. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this here one more time, and that should be it right there. Oh, we gotta be something different. That's one thing about this damn ass TikTok. But I guess that's it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because it decided it won't show it no more. So I'll just go ahead and end it right there. But anyway, it's all over the news. So you 2/3, hey, it's coming for you. Shalom.